along with plenty bad. But ugly is something I simply never had. A bucking bronco never stops kicking. So while the clock's ticking, here's the thing about the wicked. If you lay them to rest.
The Outer Worlds has been rated M by the ESRB for blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. It is approved for mature players only. Hey kids, this is Jack. Welcome to the Outer Worlds. Now, those of you who've been with me since the beginning know that I tried to play the Outer Worlds earlier, but it was a time when I was stupid and overloaded myself. I actually was trying to play 12 games a week, if you can believe it. Like I said, it was stupid, it was ridiculous, and I had to quit. But I always swore I'd come back to it, and here it is. Hope you enjoy. Okay, then we're back with a new session of the Outer Worlds. When last we left, she had basically told me to go navigating, I guess. Main quest, passage to anywhere. Speak to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. Retrieve the holographic shroud. I think I'll go do that, so let's go to the captain's cabin. Of course, I don't really know where the captain's cabin is. Up here? Ah, so this part was closed to us earlier. Welcome, Captain. From you, Bedford. Forgot to mention in my previous message, silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of... Oh, okay. Alright, good enough. The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of steel. Not exactly board approved, so don't go through it showing it around your spacer buddies. I hope it'll amuse you while you're out there adventuring. Okay, logs. Note to self, remember this later. No better. ADA, remind me quickly. Ada, remind me to quickly check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, if I'm not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? I saw in actuality with my own two eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells' lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe, or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray. Interesting. Imbibing at the lost hope on the Groundbreaker. Shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped on two Mardettes yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he'd made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony, like none of us have ever heard that before. Okay. Black market leads. Alright. What else do we have in here? Nothing there. I can actually sleep. Holographic Shroud projects a disguise on you and your compatriots that gives you access to restricted areas, providing you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Okay. Adelaide's deserters dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them the important lesson, never dream. That's really fucking depressing. No response from the automechanical unit. The serial number etched on this chassis includes the letter SAM. I will leave the automechanical alone. Stern, older man with warm eyes, Pavarti's father. This is the room that Pavarti has chosen for herself. Doodles in the margins. This is not a petunia. In a horrifying vision of the future, the board has been overthrown by the seditious and slovenly savages of Monarch. Only Halcyon Helen can rescue the colony from indolence and entitlement. Approved by the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And this will be the Padre's bedroom. And there's the Padre himself. So it looks like we have 2 empty rooms. Which means potentially 2 more crew members. This is the cargo bay. And there's our Pavarti.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Did you learn your trade from your father?
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
I don't see the humor.
He meant funny as in odd.
Oh.
It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule.
Aha.
Times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up, see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling. Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big old hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Did you get much time with him?
About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest.
What was that?
His heart gave him pains.
That was weird.
Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Break time's over. Okay. Okay. So now I believe I've got to navigate to somewhere else. And weapons from the void. Okay. There's the ground bear. Let's go to Phineas's lab. And welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets on the system as well, points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location you've unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes or keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are considered to remain at home or at work.
Arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Slept up to 2 companions. Negotiate with Sprats for territory. Install cryptic slurry catchment, maybe? 12th power energy field. Whitening something or other.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud.
Alright. Up over here then.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Wow. A cysty pig hoof. What would I... Oh, actually it's edible. Okay. I did not mean to fire off my shotgun in such a manner. Reminder, obscure body in the SK system. That's a Flash Gordon reference. You spent over 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of this little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers, waiting for you to restore them.
From hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Huh. Raising core temperature another 5C over 1 hour. Okay.
Your old hibernation mask. Can you remove it? You know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
I can calculate the movement of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of men. Yes, this is true. Oh, interesting. He's using the pigs as human substitutes. Remember at this time absolutely vital. 14, 14, 14. Mop up melted pig. Yes, please. Okay.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
And he sealed himself in to keep me from getting him. Science weapons, and this is a shrink ray. The shrink ray.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Right.
Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Ah, the wanted criminal himself. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you.
Only natural.
Of course, I'll be here, as usual.
And that's it for this session of The Outer Worlds. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button. It does help me with the algorithm on YouTube. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single one of my videos. I'll see you next time for more Outer Worlds. Bye-bye.
Been trapped in that ship for an awful long time, so perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed. Oh, honestly, did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property? That wavers your say in autonomy. The